guys, it's me. And today we're checking out people who had way too much free time. Today I'm gonna record myself watching ice melt so you don't have to. Now, depending on how cold today is, we're gonna be here a really long time. Hey, wait, he's doing other things. I saw that side eye. What were you looking at? It definitely wasn't the ice melting. Pay attention. All eyes on ice. Like, why are your lips moving? Are you verbally threatening the ice to melt? Oh, now he's gonna pick it up and poke it around and stuff. Come on, hurry, do something. Oh, there it is. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that almost 6 hours? I can't believe that took almost 6 hours. And you expect the chicken to defrost out of the freezer in 10 minutes? Bro decided to do this challenge on hard mode in the winter.
This is my skin in a jar. I have been saving my skin since the end of April, so that's about 6 months now.
I have to watch this again. She said skin, right?
This is my skin in a jar.
That's definitely Parmesan cheese, right?
I have been saving my skin since the end of April.
Yeah, no, you're lying. I saw a cheese grater right there. That's not your skin. Unless that skin is coming from the soles of your crusty feet. No, please be cheese. I'm going to throw up. I need to see how she collects her skin.
So that last pile I added was the previous foot.
I'm scared to look inside the jar. I'm gonna be sick.
That my body made and keeps making. I'm gonna keep cutting off, and oh my gosh, can you guys imagine what it's gonna look like when it's totally full?
Can you imagine what it smells like? What does it smell like? She literally be collecting her foot cheese. What are you gonna do when it's full? Sell it on eBay to the highest bidder? I don't know, there's a lot of freaks out there. She might actually make some good money off of that. Who knew foot cheese could pay your rent? It should be illegal. Like, actually, like written in the Constitution, illegal. What do you mean the beginning? I got to 2002, my finger's already sore. Hey, that's cheating! Wait, it actually works, you can just blow it to scroll? Whoa, time goes back that far to 1? This is so weird to be in the 1800s on an Apple MacBook computer. What does Apple know about the 1800s? Does 1 start on a Monday? Oh, it started on a Saturday. The first day of all time, or until they started counting time, was on a Saturday. I hope they got lit. My husband has this thing where everything must be perfectly organized. Oh, it's like playing Tetris at the grocery store. Everything's gotta fit perfectly in the cart. But it's like, also, why do you keep arranging things and moving things around? Like, just put it in place right the first time. Also, what about when you take it out of the cart? Put it on the conveyor belt and then bag it and then put it in your car. Wait, you have to take it out of your car and then organize it again for like the 4th time. Whole lot of organization for it to just get ruined. My neighbor tries to build the world's largest snowman every year. Whoa, that thing is massive. Oh, that's a thick girl. Or is it a thick boy? It's a snowman. Regular size snowman for comparison. The size is menacing. It's no longer a snowman. He is now Slender Man. Bro's looking slim. Now he's slim thick. Oh no, he's melting. Unfortunately, he can no longer harness the power of the cold. No, please, Waldo. What have they done to you? Okay, that was very worth it. Thank you, Chris Constant, for building the biggest snowman. Surely I would have a smile on my face leaving my house and seeing this. Wrapping my sister's room while she's gone. That's a lot of rolls. Oh, he's gonna wrap every single book? Wow, your brother must really love you. Look at all those gifts. Yeah, I found them in your room. And now for the walls, the decor, and then put the gifts back on the shelf that's already wrapped. Oh, we're gonna do the cabinets too. Bro has time. I would have gave up halfway through. Like, this ain't worth it. Literally everything is getting wrapped. The pillows, the TV, the carpet. Okay, this entire room wrapped. I hope you turned off the camera and was like, well, that's a wrap. I don't know why this makes me so angry, but he individually wrapped each pen. That's excessive. Yeah, I'm calling the cops. This person was so bored one day that they counted each individual Q-tip in the box of Q-tips. It says 200. Oh, okay. This makes it easier. You just take a picture of it and then manually number each Q-tip. Wow, it's actually 200. Pleasantly surprised that they wouldn't lie about something like that. Good old honest Q-tip sellers. Your ears have my business. This one is a 500 pack. There are not 500 pieces. $4.47. What happened to the other 53 Q-tips y'all owe me. Saying 500 Q-tips. 500 Q-tips can't even fit in there. Somebody at the Q-tip factory's ears get a little waxy. Pay the Q-tip tax. And for every 500 Q-tips you buy, you must sacrifice 53 of them. For what? I don't know. They gotta test 53 of them and make sure they work? Yes, very good for cleaning ears. Some dirty ears. She took apart her brush and then replaced the bristles with hair? What was the reason? How are you gonna brush your hair with hair? I mean, if you think about it, you use the bristles to brush your hair. Hear me out. Now, since you have all these bristles, shave your head and super glue them onto your head, and then use your bristle head to brush your handheld hair. That would be the balance. All balance must be restored. I don't know why this video is so funny to me. Bro sucked the soul out of that melon. This is the last melon he's ever gonna have. Yeah, even the white part. He made a bowl out of that melon. This has gotta be filmed in prison. Nobody can be that desperate for a melon. They took all the dead flies in their house, put them in a classroom. Oh, you sit here, you sit here. Oh, and then the biggest one that... What happened? Did somebody sneeze? Barbie Playhouse, Fly Edition. I don't know how I feel about this. Especially that big guy. You don't know where he's been. Do you have any idea how many doo-doo piles he's probably landed on? Bro built a silencer. Every time I go to a public bathroom, I have the urge to do this. Anything but feeling that splash. Every time I feel the splash, I'm like, that's it. It's over. I have hepatitis and 3 other diseases. I should probably fact check that. Can toilet splash give you disease? There has to be a fair amount of the disease to have any effects. So if you get sprayed by toilet water as you flush, there is a small chance of infection. Okay. There is a chance. It's not 100, but it's not 0. I'm gonna build a silencer next time.
And here's the final piece of the puzzle, which means I'm finished with the puzzle, right? Or does it mean that I'm finished with the puzzle?
So the puzzle is not done. You have to split it apart and reorganize it after you already completed the puzzle. Wait a second, there's a hidden section. Well, now you gotta buy expansion packs for puzzles? Yeah, that's how they get you. Oh, okay, never mind, it comes with it. How thoughtful of them. It's like, oh wait, you thought it was done. But no, we have a little more puzzle for you. Imagine if this just kept going on and the puzzle kept getting bigger and bigger and they kept selling packs to expand the puzzle until you ran out of space on your table and then your entire house becomes puzzle. Yeah, I've never done a puzzle.
Welcome to How Many Candy Necklaces Can Hold Me.
Oh, this guy back at it again, stressing me out. Hint, it's going to be a lot of candy necklaces and we're going to be here a while. I mean, we already watched the worst video possible, which is how many dollar bills can hold me up. Oh, and crackers. I think crackers was probably worse than dollar bills, just because of the mess. The candy necklace mess is gonna be just as bad.
15 necklaces. 20 necklaces.
You know, can we start with like 20 next time?
necklaces.
Just a thought. How long did it take?
35 necklaces.
Oh no! The video ends not when the necklace can hold me up, but when I run out of candy necklace. Not very satisfying. Okay, 35 couldn't do it then. It's probably time to quit. When you get bored. What is that? No. You didn't make that out of noodle, did you? They made a little noodle cave. How? Oh, my mother says don't play with your food. I'm not playing, I'm building. My imagination is way bigger than my appetite. What is that? Oh, they're not gonna go on. Oh. Oh, I like her. She sounds crunchy. Can't tell if those are pearls or those fancy little chocolate pearls. Either way, my clogs are screaming watching this video. And they're so thankful they can breathe. I don't know why. I feel like this is what a biblically accurate Elsa would have looked like. Ice powers? Yeah, no, I don't think so. This thing has ice powers. How much rice would you like? Yes. How long does it go? Bro, it just keeps going and going. It's straight out of an anime. Only make the bowl of rice to the roof. You didn't show me the end of it. I'm not convinced it's rice anymore. If it's rice, show me each individual grain, or I don't believe you. Rewarded my daughter's driving skills with an all-new custom interior. You know, just in case. Can't even close the door. Okay, but what about the outside? The outside is what really needs it. I ain't gonna do much on the inside, except give you a little pop. They pixelated an avocado. I don't know how they did this. This is at least 3 knife skills right there. It's literally pixelated into many, many, many squares. How did they take the top off to make it like... I have no idea. Insane talent.
That if he wanted to, he would. I don't even know this guy. This guy has been sending me Goodnight Queen every single night since May. Every single night.
I have a couple people in my DMs like this. And let me tell you, you gotta respect the dedication.
Sometimes if I don't get a Goodnight Queen, it like hurts my feelings.
Oh, it only took 56 Goodnight Queens to get a notice.
Sometimes I say goodnight back. Sometimes. Goodnight Queen, Goodnight Queen. But this has lasted longer than some of my relationships. I feel like everyone deserves to be told Goodnight Queen every single night for the rest of their life. And I love this. We're almost at 200.
You know, 78 Goodnight Queen, just to get a GN back. Just an abbreviation for this simp. But also, I feel like when people do this, I don't know, like, what's the end game here? And also, like, how many other girls is he doing this to? You know, us ladies have like a 10-step skincare routine before we go to bed. Dudes like this, just Goodnight Queen everyone on their roster before bed. Go off, I guess. Okay, I've seen people do this and this is actually really cool. You take a ton of pennies and make a design on the floor. But also, like, how do they stay? Do you like super glue them? I'm pretty sure you glue them. I don't know if you should be using Elmer's glue. Okay, you know, just a little project every single day. Contribute to the penny floor. If you're wondering what's happening to all the coins, it's probably this person. You know what's actually funny? Is that the copper it takes to make a penny costs more than 1 penny. You're getting a good deal on this flooring because copper flooring is expensive. But if you use penny, not so much. My husband is so extra with how he wraps my brother's Christmas present. First, super glue. Oh, he's gonna put it in a cage. I don't know who got time for this. This is like a DIY cage and then they put screws on it. Oh, you know, we're gonna watch a little show while we do this. No, there's like layers upon layers of screws. And you're telling me he has to like unscrew all of those? No. I don't care if it's some Apple Vision, a Chanel bag. I am not going through all of that trouble. I will find the shortcut. Oh, then put in a box. Oh, the box is light work. Duct tape is nothing compared to all those screws you just spent 2 days doing. Some festive duct tape yarn. You know, I really hope the gift is not fragile. Oh, it actually looks pretty cute. Little does he know there is a medieval torture device inside there, holding his gift captive. Hope this ain't fragile, because I'm gonna take a saw and just slice it in half. I ain't got time for all that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.